Mythos Black paint, Premium Plus package, and the 20-inch wheel package on this new facelifted 2025 Audi Q5. Let's check it out here at Audi Lakeland in Florida. Options, sticker breakdown, and everything you guys need to know about the 2025 luxury SUV. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video where we have our first Mythos Black facelifted 2025 Q5 Premium Plus behind us here today at Audi Lakeland in Florida. I gotta show this thing off. We have over $7,000 worth of additional options on this model, so it's already upgraded standard out of the box. But then we added a couple things to help flare it up a little bit and get you guys just a little bit more excited about this new Q5. So no further ado, let's check this thing out and see what it's all about for the 2025 model year. Now, biggest shout out to Audi Lakeland here in Florida for letting me take a spin around this new Q5 Premium Plus. Now, if you guys want this model or any other model they have here in their lineup, make sure you guys check the link in the description below for their website link and their phone number there. Check out the inventory, give them a call, and get one of these beautiful cars off of this lot and out there on the roads today. So let's talk about what's underneath the hood and the beating heart of the 2025 Q5, because it's what we know and love from the Q5 models. This front engine all-wheel drive quattro setup, giving us a turbocharged and intercooled DOAC 16 valve 2-liter inline-4 engine with 268 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. Now, with that 7-speed dual clutch automatic transmission and that quattro setup, you're looking at a 0 to 60 time in around 5.5 seconds. You're looking at a 0 to 100 mile per hour time in 15.1 seconds, and a quarter mile time with 14.1 seconds on the clock, with that top speed being 130 miles per hour. Now, when we mention dimensions on the new Q5, we're looking at a wheelbase of 111 inches, a length at 185.7 inches, a width at 74.8 inches, and a height at 65.8 inches, with an overall curb weight between 4,200 and 4,500 pounds. So when you ask what's new when it comes to the 2025 Q5, well, everything. I mean, completely everything. Completely new architecture, completely new design, outside and in. So let's talk about the outside, because this is our first new Q5 in Mythos Black paint. And we have it here shining in a metallic flake in the Florida sun, looking brilliant per usual. Now, you guys will also see we have a new front fascia. And first off, let's start. We do have the Premium Plus package on here. So that's going to give us our new headlamp design when it comes to our digital DRL. So currently locked. If I press unlock, you guys will see a little dancey dance there. All right, with the digital DRLs. They look so cool. We'll have these fully illuminated shortly, so you guys can see the high beams, low beams, and everything like that, but completely new headlamp design, as you guys can see. Part of our package, we do have the headlamp washers there as well. Now let's start up front with that single frame grille done in a nice metallic gray flake with the Audi range front and center done in white and black. Now you guys will see that there's a functional feed-through at the top with the Fox grille at the lower, but you do have the sensors integrated in right there with our camera right there. Coming to the lower half, you guys will see we do have that honeycomb Fox grille here. We have our radars down there as well, with the honeycomb functional grille right here in the center. All right, making it a nice aggressive sporty look, but it's also functional. That means we don't just do styling, we do functionality here. Now you guys will also see we do have the side blades here done in that same metallic gray finish as the front part of the grille, matching up with the integrated sensor and a functional feed through, as you guys can see, straight through for aerodynamics and airflow. So with that said, putting it all together, what do you guys think when it comes to the front fascia of the new Q5? Now, when it comes to the side profile of the new Q5, you can see the luxury and premium lines here when it comes to the overall silhouette. We're talking about starting off with the 20-inch wheel package, the wide spoke design, 5-arm, 20 inches here. With that setup, you guys will see the bicolor finish, and you guys will see the Audi range front and center, and we have Bridgestone all-season tires here. Now, you guys will also see on the wheel wells, we have the Mythos Black paint, and all down the side skirt, Mythos Black as well, to match up with the rest of the vehicle, like the mirror caps and the door handles. Now, we keep it classy with a nice aluminum trim around the window moldings, the B-pillar and C-pillar done in gloss black, with the nice aluminum roof rails, and we do have that panoramic glass roof, part of the Premium Plus Plus package. Now we also have the black shark fin antenna, and we also have the metallic black Mythos Black nice spoiler here with the side blades here done in gloss black, looking perfect when it comes to the side profile of the new Q5. But what do you guys think? Now, I love the rear profile redesigned because it's smoother, it's sleeker, but it also gives some aggressive vibes. I mean, we're first starting off with the Audi rings done in white there with the black surround, and then we do have the nice horizontal LED tail lamp, the third brake light right there as well. Now, you guys will also see, to match that energy, we have the new tail lamp bar here done in that beautiful flavor, looking really good when it comes to spanning the length of the rear tailgate. Now, you guys will also see the Q5 badge in black, letting you know what model we're working with here today. And then you guys will see the quattro badge on this side, letting you guys know all-wheel drive. Now you guys will also see down in the rear, we do have the insert here done in that plastic cladding with the nice functional sensors there as well, all right, to help us when doing our backing in. Now you guys will also see we do have the horizontal reflectors there as well, and then down below we have the aluminum insert here as well to give a nice break to the paint there, and then we come back with black. And then we do have also the nice plastic cladding when it comes to the rear diffuser to help protect the paint. But we also have functional exhaust tips. Yes, real exhaust here on the Q5, as you guys can see, in that very horizontal flavor. We already heard what they sounded like, and now you guys can see what they look like, looking beautiful on the rear of the Q5. But I don't know what you guys think. Drop those comments down below. Do you guys like the styling of the Q5? Now let's talk about rear cargo when it comes to the new Q5, because we're looking at 28 cubic feet of space with the seats folded up. Then we fold down the 40-20-40 split, and then we get up to 57 cubic feet of space when it comes to the new Q5's cargo. We do have our strap right here for extra stowage, cargo net right here, 12 volt, and an LED light on both ends. You guys will also see that underneath this all-weather mat here, Audi branded. We do have a false floor, lift that up, and you guys will see we do have extra space down here as well. Now with that said, we do have run flat tires, so no need for the spare. We do have the nice aluminum sill here as well. I mean, this is a great look when it comes to inside of the Q5. Now when we talk about fuel economy for the new Q5, we're talking about 25, 22, 30. That means 25 combined city and highway, 22 for the city, 30 for the highway, and premium fuel goes inside of this new Q5. Now, of course, we have to show off the lighting elements when it comes to the beautiful new Q5, because you guys can see the switchback turn signals between bright white and amber, the high beams and low beams there as well. And then you guys will see the turn indicator right there in the mirror cap done in amber. And then, of course, we got to come to the light bar with the sequential tails looking absolutely gorgeous against this black, illuminating, shining like it should. What do you guys think when it comes to the illumination of the new Q5? So now we're inside the new 2025 Q5 done in black interior, completely refreshed for the 2025 model year. Nothing like you've seen in a Q5 before, but taking some style aspects from the e-tron models, from the Q6s, from the A5, obviously being refreshed like this, from all the new Audis. This is the new architecture when it comes to inside the Q5. So let's close her up, because we talked about that 52 cubic feet of space, and we have the Premium Plus package that's going to give us things like our big panoramic sunroof there. It's going to give us our LED interior lighting pro package and things like that moving forward. We also have the ventilated front seats here as well. We do have the extra thigh support, the nice stitching on throughout. These seats are comfortable. Now you guys will see on the steering wheel here, we do have the 4-spoke setup, the new design when it comes to the Audi language. We've seen these in previous models. They have come out with the new design language. So 4-spoke design here, Audi rings front and center. Now we do have our paddle shifters right behind, so you guys always know where they are, mounted to the steering wheel. We also have our cruise control right there, driver assist, and we have the manual adjust, or automatic adjust, I'm sorry, when it comes to the steering wheel there. So you guys can see, we move forward, move backwards, move down, move up when it comes to that telescopic steering wheel. Power adjustable. Now you guys will also see we do have our lane keep here with our high beam controls, and we do have our windshield washer nozzles right there. Now keep in mind, this whole setup here is new to some when they get into the Q5s, but again, we've seen this layout before, talking about the touch panel here in black with the heated steering wheel and the hands-free controls and radio controls right here, to where on the left-hand side, you're going to control your 11.9-inch instrument cluster, digital right up front right there. You guys can see all the information we have here in this digital instrument cluster. So I can press view, and you guys can see it will change the view depending on how I want to look at it. Now I can also press left and I can scroll through any kind of menus here. So wait, hold on, there we go. All right, so you guys can see I'm going between date and time, consumption for fuel, and short-term memory. I can do that on the right-hand side too, do my media player, do my phone, navigation, things like that as well. All right, so depending on how you want to see it, you can do it just by pressing the button right there on the steering wheel, making it easy. Now let's talk about the door paneling here, because you guys can see it's done in black, but it's completely redesigned. So you guys can see the Bang & Olufsen sound system. We do have the 3D sound here with the Premium Plus package. You guys can see the black trim right over the top, and the speaker grill just kind of nicely integrated into the door here with the soft touches right up top here, right into the door cards, which is nice, with the aluminum door handle there as well, and then the aluminum trim piece here with the soft touches on the armrest and the stitching there as well. And then of course we do have a nice little speaker grill right behind here, in here as well, with the trunk release there, some extra storage here. Now I was skipping this part for a reason, because we want to see this inside the backlit touch panel for our door locks, our low beam controls when it comes to our lights, our mirrors, and our seat memories with child safety locks there as well. That's in that touch panel right there on the pull. Now you guys will also see we do have a nice wood insert right below our HVAC vents, soft touches right here on the top of the dash with the white, or not white stitching, with the gray stitching there as well, and then extra storage right here, so you guys will be able to store your insurance, registration, things like that. Now coming over, we do have a nice 14.5 inch screen when it comes to our infotainment. You guys know this system because it's been on the Audi model for the last 2 years, I want to say, when it comes to the new e-tron models they started with. But this is the newer system that you guys are going to love with widgets. You have your navigation here, phone, settings. You can see how fluid it is, how seamless it is when it comes to everything here. You can do your store, vehicle, as you guys will see there. We also have what we have is our radio there, but we can also go to our full widgets here and, you know, kind of select anything we want and drag it over to here for our quick controls. All right, we have our driver profile right here as well. Our HVAC dedicated layout right here with our heated seats and cooled seats. But if I want to go in my HVAC menu, I would do it like that. You guys can see we can do everything with climate control, comfort assist, or go to the rear. This system is obviously just easy to use. The graphical user interface is solid, very clean, and it's very intuitive when it comes to responsiveness. Now you guys will see the wood grain trim will continue over here to our nice black decorative piece. This turns into a passenger screen when you get the Prestige package. All right, so you got the Prestige package to have this as a passenger screen to mimic what we see here. But you do see the wood grain trim going around that with a nice dash piece there, and again the stitching. Glove box here for plenty of space. Come down here, you guys will see our HVAC vent there as well. All right, dual. All right, with the HVAC, you guys will also see our engine start stop right here. Our drive mode selectors right here, because I'll bring up balance, dynamic, comfort, and off-road plus when it comes to this setup. We also have our start stop button there, and we do have our hazard button with traction off and our radio controls there as well. USB-C plugins there with a 12-volt lighter, and then we do have our wireless charging pad right there. Now this center console is nicely wrapped with the soft touches here and the stitching there as well with aluminum trim all throughout and gloss black on the top piece, as you guys will see with our cup holders. We also have our key fob right here. Unlock, lock, and trunk release. Audi rings down there. Flip it over and we got our panic button right there. You'll also see we do have our gear selector between drive, neutral, and reverse. Reverse brings up the backup camera automatically, but there's another way to do it. You can press P for park, right? Backup camera's gone. We can press that, and now backup camera's back. Sensors are already armed and ready to go. Now you guys will also see we press that button there, we will get our driver assist right there when it comes to everything like our favorites, warning, lane assist, everything like that. Now you guys will also see we do have a nice armrest here with the white stitching, or gray stitching, I keep saying white. And then you guys will also see we have extra storage here with that light there as well. Now, if I were to look up, you guys will see we have a digital rearview mirror. All right, we have home link controls right underneath for our garage door. And then up top, we do have our SOS button. We do have our one-touch sunshade here for our power sunshade. And then we have our power glass roof. We have our rear dome lights, floodlights, fog lamps, everything, not fog lamps, puddle lights, everything like that. Visor, mirror, and light right there as well. So completely redone. I mean, but it's not necessarily completely new, as we know this in other Audi models. The rest of the lineups are adopting what you guys see here. So we're getting all the great things that you guys see in the new Q5. What do you guys think when it comes to this model? Now in the rear of the new Q5, we get 46 cubic feet of space with the same luxuries as up front. So we have the nice, beautiful black seats, all right, with the gray stitching there and preparation when it comes to the seats. Now you guys will also see we do have the all-weather mats to help protect the carpet. And we have plenty of knee wiggle room hopping inside of here with the cargo net for storage here, as well on the driver's side as the passenger side. You guys will also see we do have 2 USB-C plug-in ports, and we do have our HVAC screen there when it comes to our climate controls. Now you guys will see also the armrest here will give us nice cup holders, and you guys will see that we do have our nice door paneling here, all right? And actually, I'll go to this side. Maybe you guys will be able to see it a little bit better. So the door paneling will give us our nice soft touches, all right? Our Bang & Olufsen 3D sound system. As you guys will see, all the speakers here with the soft touch integrated from the armrest right into the door cards right up top over the bezel of the door handle done in aluminum with the aluminum trim right around the speaker grill here as well. It's pretty nice when it comes to this setup. And keep in mind, we have the LED interior lighting pro package as well. So that's part of the premium package, shall I say. So you do have things like LED premium ambient lighting all throughout. You also have, as you guys can see, the sunshade here, all right, that helps us kind of, you know, keep the sun out, but also some privacy there too. All right. So with that said, inside of the Q5, what do you guys think when it comes to the rear capacity? All right, so let's break down the sticker of the all-new 2025 Audi Q5 TFSI Quattro, because we start life at $52,200. After our additional options and our $12.95 destination charge, we're looking at a total price of $60,975. Now, how do we get there? Well, our Mythos Black metallic paint is $595, but our black interior, that's included in the price. Now, the Premium Plus package is $4,500. That gives us the 19-inch 5 double spoke design wheels, which we do not have because of the 20-inch wheel package. We'll talk about that in just a moment with those all-season run flat tires. Now, we do have the adaptive cruise control or adaptive cruise assist with animation for the headlights and taillights, Bang & Olufsen sound system with 3D sound, the dynamic interaction light, head-up display, headlight washers, heated steering wheel with the hands-on detection, LED headlights plus with the digital DRL, LED interior lighting pro package, and a panoramic sunroof with the top view camera system and USB power delivery. Now, at $950, we get the warm weather package with the manual rear sunshade for the window sunshades and the ventilated front sport seats. Now, you also have the 20-inch wheel package with $800 added on that will give us the 20-inch 5 double wide spoke design wheels with the bicolor finish and all season run flat tires. Now, the Audi guard protection kit is $340, and the Audi beam rings, that's $295. Everything else you see here comes standard when it comes to the all-new 2025 Q5. That means comfort and technology, safety and convenience, and the warranty and maintenance at 4 years, 50,000 miles. To get the full sticker breakdown, make sure you guys check the link in the description for Audi Lakeland's website link, and make sure you guys check out their inventory and see what you guys think. So at $60,975, what are you guys feeling about the new Q5 in Mythos Black paint with the Premium Plus package? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. But also make sure you guys check the links in the description below for Audi Lakeland's website link and their phone number, so you guys can give them a call. You can check out the inventory. You guys can get these cars off of this lot and into your driveway today. Now, make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And guys, we will see you in the next one. Peace.